Hello and welcome to today's chat. So happy to have you here today. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Tonya and I am the founder of yogabytonya.com. So today's chat is what my students notice after practicing consistently. And so there are many things that students notice, and I would also say it's unique for everybody, but there are definitely a few themes that do show up, or a few benefits that always show up. One is they just generally feel better. They comment that they have less pain and stiffness, and fewer aches and flare-ups. So their body just starts to feel better. Some of them have an easier time getting up from the floor. And after a while, especially if you're practicing consistently, you're going to start to experience more flexibility. But that happens only if you show up on a consistent manner. Another thing is that their bodies just start to feel stronger. So you begin to develop more or build more stability and more balance. Your balance starts to get better. But again, that definitely matters if you're showing up consistently for yourself and practicing. Yoga is a practice, and yoga at its core is healing. So also improved posture is another thing we see and students experience. More support in the core, the abs, and not only the abs, but your lower back starts to become stronger, and so that supports the hips and the torso. So thirdly, Jenny, no. Sorry about that. Being naughty. Third, they start feeling like stop feeling like they are starting over. So the poses begin to feel less overwhelming. The transitions start to make more sense. And your body will start to develop like muscle memory. So your body starts to remember the movements. Fourth, their nervous system starts to reset. So you and my students, they report feeling less stressed, less anxiety, more patient. They feel more grounded and connected or centered, and even better sleep. So all of those really help. So all of that is connected back to your nervous system, of course. And yoga, certainly there's been many studies to show that that yoga is very beneficial for your nervous system. So finally, they realize yoga doesn't have to be perfect to work. So some weeks look different, some days look different, depending on your energy and your ability to commit that week, depending on your ability or your time constraints and your schedule and all that. So some weeks might look like just one class. I would recommend that you shoot for 2 classes per week and just stay consistent, showing up for yourself twice a week. But sometimes just once a week is fine. You will still find some benefit, but I think you will progress faster if you can come to at least 2. Some weeks look like shorter practice. You're just trying to get something in, and that's okay too. Denise putting her feet in my side here. And finally, some weeks look like replays instead of live classes. So I know for me that is something that has also happened. But and that's just the way it goes, right? We just get busy, things happen, that sort of thing. So if you've been waiting for more flexibility, for you to be more flexible, or to be perfect, or to feel more confident before coming to yoga, you don't need to wait anymore. You don't have to be perfect. Yoga is a practice, and we start wherever you're at, whether it's your day 1, your day 5, your day 100. It doesn't matter, because you just have to show up for yoga and just start being consistent. If you want support, I'd love to practice with you inside my online membership. And it's easy. You just go to yogabytonya.com. The membership is a monthly membership. You can cancel anytime you want. It's affordable. It's $39.95 per month. And again, we practice 3 times a week live. I do have replays. I have a pretty big library already there that you can go through, and maybe even find your favorite classes that you like. Maybe make notes, and you can always go back to them to repractice them. That's what I do when I'm in online memberships too, and I have to do the replays. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please reach out to me. If you'd like to support me, please subscribe to this channel. That is huge. I'm not really selling anything here, so if you subscribe, like this video, comment, or like any of the videos, that's really helpful to me. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Jenny and I are saying bye for now.